Hi everyone, how are you all? Good? You all had a break? I hope you all had a healthy snack for your break. Yes? No? How many of you all had cake? I hope you didn't have cake and chocolate. Right, so when you get a break, you need to try and have a healthy snack, okay? You need to have some fruit or some vegetables, cereal, right? Maybe some cricks or something, nothing too sweet, no cookies with lots of cream in it, all right? Because we're home all the time and we need to keep healthy and can't eat eating all the snacks all the time. We're going to get unhealthy, and unhealthy makes you feel sick, right? And we don't want to do that. So in the morning time after you finish, do one subject. More than likely it's maths first time, right? So your first subject will be maths. After you do maths and you're taking a break, I need you to try and have a healthy snack. So if mommy is going to the grocery, or uncle coming over or something, say bring some bananas, or yeah, mango in your tree, bring some. I don't know if it have mango right now. It have orange and Portugal and stuff now, right? So yes, we just looked at the video with common nouns and proper nouns. And last term we did common nouns and proper nouns. Some of you didn't understand too well last term, and I spoke to your parents and I did a little extra video with some of you all who didn't understand it, but I think we got it. And the video was quite easy to understand as well. So, a noun, just a noun, what is it? It's the name of a person, place, right, animal and thing, right? So we know what's a noun. And from the video we learned that a common noun is just, they use the word general in the video, so it's just the normal name of a person, place, animal and thing, and they give you example, right? A boy, a teacher, right? A cat, and a thing could be a chair, right? And then we said the proper noun gives a specific. In the video they use the word specific, which is a big word, right? It gives a specific name to that noun. And then we got some examples like Jimmy and was it Honda City or something like that from the video. So the most important thing to remember with your proper noun is that it always begins with a capital letter, right? Proper nouns always begin with capital letter. Now, they did a little fun thing in the video at the beginning, and they played a game called, well, we know it as boy, girl, animal, place, thing. You all ever played that game before, or see bigger kids around you play it? Right. We're going to do it, we're going to do that game, but we're going to do it person, place, animal, and thing, right? We're going to do person, place, animal, and thing. And we're going to do, for each one, we're going to write the proper noun that we came up with and the common noun that we came up with. Alright? So I'm going to do one with you. And we need to write up some stuff before we start the game, right? So we're going to get our copybooks, right? We have our ELA copybook out, pencil, colors, eraser, and if you have a ruler, right, you can have a ruler around. If not, you can just draw just like that, because I'm going to draw up a little table for person, place, animal, and thing. Now I cheated a bit and I did the date already, right? Yes, I'm sorry, I cheated. So we're going to go with ELA. If you need to put me on pause because I cheated, you can do that. So we're going with ELA in the middle. ELA. Anybody remember what ELA stands for? English Language Arts. English Language Arts. And we're going to do a big topic. Proper. I'm going to put a plus sign for Anne, right? Anne. Common nouns. All my letters sit on the line. All of my sentences end with a full stop. We have to remember little rules like that, right? Those things always have to stay in our head until we finish school. Even after we finish school and we big people and all that, we have to remember simple little rules like that. So I'm going to do a table up. This is where you'll need your ruler for. And if you cannot do your table for yourself, you can ask your mummies and daddies for help, right? Or big brother or sister or somebody. So my table is like drawing on the lines of my copybook page. So I'm just going to put color. You can do your table in color as well. Right? And I need to have 4. These are called columns. 4 columns. So I can do person, place, animal, and thing. Alright, so I'm going to do it in half first. And then I'm going to do the half. So it looks kind of equal. Okay, now I know I did that really quickly, but you all can please put me on pause and ask somebody to help you draw up the table. And at the top of the table where these boxes are, we're going to put person, face, animal, and thing. Person, place, animal, and thing. Alright, so if I went too fast, please let's put me on pause and let's get this done. Now, if you all have ever played the game at home, Boy Girl Animal Place thing, you all would know that somebody has to start to say the alphabet in their heads, and then inside of their head, and then you say stop, and whatever letter you stop at, right, you're going to choose, you're going to think of a person, place, animal, and thing with that letter, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do it for both. I'm going to do, on the outside of your margin, you're going to put C for common and P for proper. C for common, P for proper. Now you all are not here to tell me start and stop, right? I'm going to pretend, I'm going to say the alphabet in my head, and I'm going to pretend I can hear you say stop. But give me a little chance, right? So when I tell you to tell me start, I want you all to say, Miss Start. And I'm going to try and say it in my head. And then I'm going to try and read your mind out there and see if I can hear you say stop. Right? Let's pretend. Let's use our imagination a little bit. Alright, so I want you all to say, Miss Start. Okay, here I go. You all said stop. I stopped at the letter M, right? I stopped at the letter M. Now you're not here with me, but I am going to see if I can do it for myself, right? Person with M, I'm going to put a man. Miss going easy. Man. A place with M, I'm going to put mall, because I'm doing common nouns, right? C for common. Sorry, I didn't say that first. I should have said that. So I'm doing my common nouns first. So man, mall, animal with M. Anybody know animal with M? Monkey. A thing with M. Anybody can tell me a thing with M that I can get proper. Oh, what's going on with my head? We have milk, thing with M, milk. That was mistake a little long for that. What's going on with Miss? Right. So I did all my common nouns, right? So I have common, C for common. Man, mall, monkey, milk. Do you all think you can help me come up with proper nouns with these things now? I should have put these things in colored up here, you know. Just give me a little minute to highlight these. So you can see if you can come up with some proper nouns for these things now. It's not very highlighted, but it will work. Just don't want to confuse you. Right. A man. You can put daddy name, right? You can put uncle name. So remember, it's a specific name. It has to be in a capital letter too, right? So a man could be anybody. Let's do a man that we all know, right? I am going to put a man that we all know. I'm going to put Sir Alan, right? So for man, I'm going to put Sir Alan. I thought you know that man from school? Yes. For mall, that's very easy. Which mall are very close to all of us? Trin City. So I'm going to put Trin City, and notice I'm using proper nouns. I'm using capital letters. For monkey. Anybody know a name of a monkey? You have a monkey at home? I'm going to put a name of a monkey everybody know. King Kong. You all know King Kong? Right. He's a big monkey. Gorilla or something. But I'm going to put King Kong. Pretend we have a monkey named King Kong. And that's a proper name, capital letters. And milk. How we could do a proper name for milk? Do you all buy milk at home? Yes? What are the names of some of the milk you all buy? Some of you buy powdered milk, and some of you buy the liquid milk that you keep in your fridge. Right? And we have several different names. We have Klim. We have Moo milk. We have Nestle's milk. We have other milk. Right? So let's see what we can put. Moo. We can put anything. Let's put Klim, since that's what most of us know, right? So milk, I'm going to put Klim, K-L-I-M, and that's a proper name for milk. So if you're walking down the road and you say, hey, I go in Trin City Mall, everybody would know what that is, right? And they know it's the mall. And if you say, do you know King Kong? People would know it's a monkey you're talking about, right? So when you say the proper name, they would know what it means in a common noun. Now, what you're going to do for me, you have to find a partner at home. So, if you cannot do it now, if nobody is around, and you cannot do it now, you have to do it when somebody is at home. You are going to play for me person, place, animal, and thing. So, listen to the instructions clearly. Mommy or daddy or grandma or brother or sister or whoever's at home is going to say, start. So, you're going to start the alphabet, and in your head you can't say it out loud, so in your head you're going to go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, like that, and then they'll say stop. If you stop at letter I, you're going to do for me common, proper, common, proper, common, proper. You're going to play 3 games. So if you stop at letter I, you're going to write the common something that's a common noun for I, like a person could be a person with I. I'm trying to think. A place. Alright, let's do an easier letter. Sorry about that. We stop at A because they didn't give me enough time. So you now start the alphabet A and this is stop, right? A person with A could be an ant, right? Auntie. A place with A could be Mrs. getting a little bit of trouble with places with A, right? I'll come back to that. An animal with A can be an ant or what else? What other animals we have with A? A thing with A could be or alligator, right? A thing with A could be a apple, right? Or we have to use our brains and think. So Miss even can't even think about a place with A that's a common noun. Oh. Yeah, I'm stuck. Can you all help me? Okay. I don't know what's going on with my head. So y'all understand what I'm saying, right? So we're going to do person, place, animal, thing. And if the letter is giving you trouble, like Miss just got some trouble, should I feel embarrassed? A little bit. I feel a little embarrassed. If the letter is giving you trouble, you tell the person at home you want to try again. So you're going to try again and use another letter and come up with J or something. And you're going to do the common nouns first. And then you're going to find proper nouns for it. Try to find proper nouns. If you can't find proper nouns for all, it's fine. So like for A with apple, there are different types of apple. So there are different types of apple like Granny Smith, like I can't remember, like red something, something like that. So there are different names for apple. There are different names for bananas, all kind of thing. So common nouns again, you go after you finish your common and your proper noun, you're going to start back and do the alphabet again, and they will tell you start and stop, and you come to a letter, and then you do the common nouns. So all of your common and proper nouns going to have, your common nouns going to have the same letter. So M, 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 but the proper could be different because you're naming it. And you do 3 times, 3 letters of the alphabet. You may get stuck with a letter, like how Miss got stuck with the letter A, easy, right? And if that happens, you just say you want to try another turn and go to another letter. So you have a little bit of homework to do, but you can't do it alone. You need a partner to tell you start and stop to play the game, right? Some of the words may be a little hard to spell, like if you want to spell the name of a place, right? If you want to spell a country's name or something, you may need some help. So you'll ask mommy and daddy for help, or whoever, big brother or sister, right? So this is our revision for common nouns and proper nouns, and you have a little bit of work for me to do. Take your time and do it, right? You will get stuck like Miss, and if that happens, you move on to another letter. All proper nouns begin with a capital letter. It's a proper name. It's the name given to something. Remember that, okay? Right. So have fun doing your work. Have somebody help you draw up the table so it looks nice and neat, right? Keep your books neat as well, because I will see your books at some time. Believe me, I will find a way to pick up those books from you all. And we'll finish this off, and when you're done, you take a picture and you send to me, right? Okay, great. Happy learning. Bye.